Hello everyone, Shinto Bean here, playing some more Warhammer combat cards. Campaign mode in this one. Now, a few days ago, maybe almost a week ago, I had this objective show up. Lord of the Machine Cult, requiring me to win 3 battles with Magos Dominus. And I was like, oh sure, I could do that in ranked mode. But I just never got around to doing it. But we currently have a Servants of the Emperor campaign with everything at max level and 400 points. So that makes for a very good opportunity, I think, to show off one of the most powerful Adeptus Mechanicus decks I could come up with Magos Dominus as the Warlord. So here we go, everything with the Mechanicus keyword and incorporating a bunch of newer cards, because admech have gotten a lot of new hardware in recent times. The only bodyguards in this deck that were in the game when it was first released, I think, were the Warglaive and then Belisarius Call. This is the bodyguard version, of course. So we got those two, and then a bunch of like specialist infantry. Some of them were added very recently to the general card pool, so they showed up in the shop. Like this one I only have 1 copy of, but it's a very solid card, the Techno-Archaeologist with Medicae and Outflank. We got the Engineer here with Medicae as well. And then the Skitarii Marshal with Inspiring Presence and Regeneration. Got the Dune Rider with Taunt. This can absorb quite a bit of damage at max level. And then for the big damage dealers, we've got 2 Lords of War, the Knight Valiant and the Knight Gallant. So both ranged and melee options. Magos Dominus himself, I actually almost have at max level. He's at level 12 at the moment, and he does a lot better than he used to. They improved his stats quite a bit, and 1 more Medicae there. Special Roll heals 30, which, again, at max level is not amazing, but it's still pretty solid. So let's go ahead and deploy. We are currently at level 15 in the campaign, playing against Space Marines, actually. So let's see what the admech can do here. Servants of the Emperor, man, they have a lot of really strong warlords and bodyguards, so there's a lot of fun stuff you can do with everything at max level. Now we're up against Captain Acheron, who he may put up a pretty good fight here. I'm just going to go ahead and drop the big stuff first. Drop that Knight Valiant. Having a lot of big game hunters really helps when you're playing, you know, these 400-point game modes. Now they're dropping some really big stuff here. Commander Dante, kind of scary. So I think we'll go, and they have the initiative, so we're going to go with the Techno-Archaeologist to hit him with an outflank there and give our guys some extra health through the Medicae, and we do have the Dune Crawler, so I'm thinking, yeah, that is the one we want to deploy here. I think we want to take out Commander Dante because, yeah, he is scary. Berserk and Inspiring Presence, and yeah, I mean, with the Iron Halo, too, he's going to survive 1 extra turn. So we are blocking a lot of damage from that Dune Crawler. Extra health on that was nice. And yeah, normally we'd just very easily be able to kill, well, anything, really, with this Knight Valiant. But unfortunately, that Iron Halo is going to be saving him. So he can fight another day, and the Dune Crawler does go down. There's the 30 healing. But now we can move that over, and I think we're just going to drop the Skitarii Marshal here, which is not great, but I think maybe that Inspiring Presence on that is really not necessary. Maybe I should replace that guy with something else, because he really didn't do anything here. Okay, so we can try to take out that Dreadnought, and I think we're just going to go with Call here. Bit of a waste healing that Techno-Archaeologist. Now, do we want to go, I think, yeah, we do want to go ranged here. So, yeah, the Techno-Archaeologist will be taking a lot of damage from that jet fighter there. We still got 5 more bodyguards left to deploy. Man, this is going to be pretty painful. So, yeah. I would not recommend running Magos Dominus, despite, you know, he's decent, but certainly one of the weaker, I think, warlords, all things considered. Now we're down a bodyguard. We're going to be getting hit from the open lane over there from this dreadnought. So yeah, that's going to be painful. They got another inspiring presence on the field, so just lots of damage here. We'll go ahead and we'll use the ranged attack though. Take out that jet fighter. We do have another heal, I believe. And I would guess that they'll go melee here. So we'll drop, yeah, the Tech Priest Engine Seer for another heal. Keep that Lord of War alive as long as possible. And he goes down. Some more healing there. Making pretty good use of the special rule, though. Fair bit of healing from that. Okay. Shields are always an issue at max level. Getting through 4 shields, each of them blocking 139 damage. That's going to take some time. Let's go with, I think it's time to bring out the Beast Killer. So, other big guy here. And the Furious Charge should be enough to just, yeah, activate that Iron Halo. Normally would have killed that in one hit. And we'll just keep going ranged. And Belisari's Call, he is healing 20 health at the end of every turn, so he can survive for a pretty good amount of time. Lots of damage going through the shields on Cato Sicarius. Another Dreadnought coming to the field. Man, they have so much stuff, which is why it's nice that I have like all these big game hunters in here. Again, yeah. So I think, so we'll be able to take out the Salamander's Dreadnought. We'll be able to at least, I think, trigger the Iron Halo on Cato, so we can take him down on the following turn. And then Akaran himself has 4 shields to get through. Man, this is a real slog here, but I think we should be good. They did, you know, a pretty impressive amount of damage, though. Okay, so yeah, we can just keep shooting away. We do have a massive melee attack, but let's save that for the next turn. Deathblow is going to go off on that Redemptor Dreadnought, dealing 122 damage. They're coming pretty close to killing Call, but yeah, there's no way Akron can fight against this. So yeah, I still had 1 bodyguard and the Warlord remaining. Some extra healing there, so yeah, it was a pretty fun one. We'll finish with the massive melee attack here. 339 damage from the Beast Killer. GG. Again, not the strongest deck available, but it is a lot of fun going with something thematic and something different than I normally run. And again, I do really like taking the opportunity during these max level events to run cards that I normally have at very low levels that I can't use in ranked. So I hope you enjoyed that one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.